開けたものは必ず死ぬ。そんな箱の存在を、あなたは信じますか？先生、こっちです。先生、すごいです。これがモレントリー急行なんですね。
陸を走る豪華客船とも言われている。実に優雅だな。
先生、ふかふかですよ。
落ち着きなさいルーク。優雅な場所では優雅に振る舞うものだよ。英国紳士としてはね。
悪魔の箱なんて本当に存在するのでしょうか？開けたものは必ず死ぬ。そんなの信じられませんよ。
だけどルーク、これは現実に起こってしまったことだ。この謎は私の手で絶対に解明してみせる。
先生。開けたものは必ず死ぬという呪われた箱。そんなものが本当にあるなんて信じられるかい？僕も先生も最初は信じていなかった。一通の手紙が届くまでは。
ルーク、これ、
手紙。
それは私の
先生。
レイトン君、最近ちゃんと
消印何か。
それっていつもわかります。さあ、どうでしょう。これくらい楽勝です。
さて、これでどうかな。当然さ。 英国紳士としてはね。
これでいけるかな。
So, sorry. Now I'm back.
これくらい
Finished eating.
楽勝です。先生。
これはなんということ。
先生、博士は。
まだそれより。
Sorry about that.
列車の切符。
でも行き先。
So yeah, for everyone who doesn't know, this is the second Layton game.
あなたは。
And in the first one,
スコットランドヤード警部の
the
ジェレミーだ。
enemy
君
was
たちが第
disguised
一
as
発見者だ
Chalmy,
ね。
so that's why Luke is attacking him now,
ルーク
because he's thinking that the guy is still in the mask again.
この偽物。
I guess at some point I will also try to make a route for the first game and run it.
中止から
すいません。
何を言っ
はじめまして、グレステ。
助手のル。
But
Yeah.
at the moment I don't have the
助
time
手です。
for it.
まあそんな
はい。ルーク。
はい。
警部。
つまりとなるそれ以外
ジェレミー。それでも。
なんだ
わかり。この部屋。
何
お気づきになる。
たかがとにかく
クロノサウルスの。
おそらく博士お仕事
そういう。
どうかね。
確かに。しかし、
なんだと
それに、この部屋をよ。
これでいけるかな。解けましたよ、先生。先生、こっちのここから逃げ。
その通り。
嘘だ。
これは。
ほらとにかく
Yeah, I think I'm a little slow because marking the window was a bit slower than by PB, I think.
レイトンとルークが乗り込んだ夢の超特急モレントリー急行。その行く先には誰も想像できない秘密が待っていたのです。
Huh, a little faster. That's surprising. But I take it. course I do. Oh, come on.
さあ、どうでしょう。解けましたよ、先生。
Surprising that I got better in that one. I would have thought it would be slower.
さて、これでどうかな。
Oh, sorry.
当然さ。英国紳士としては
2
ね。
minutes. Oh no. I hope that this time I do the dog puzzle a little better, because last time I made a mistake there. Doesn't matter, I just try to do it as fast as possible. Doesn't really have any meaning for the game since we don't use the hamster at all. Oh, much later.
旅はいい。
そうです、パッポラ。はい。あなたは。私はこの手。
Ah, shit. No, didn't pay attention. Sorry. Didn't pay attention. Should have paid attention. Few seconds lost again because I didn't click correctly. So, well, it's still okay. Still okay. Why does he always so often sees my 3 as a 7?
これでいけるかな。解けましたよ、先生。
So yeah, I guess for speedrun it's not very interesting to see. It's mostly looking cutscenes, pressing away text. But it is, as a casual playthrough, very nice game. If you like detective stories and if you like solving riddles, because it has a very good story. Cool, happy that I didn't click on that by accident. On the two people in the back, since they also have a riddle. So it's good that I didn't click there on by mistake.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So now I have to go through the train and look for the Tomu or Tom that's missing, or that the woman we saw just before in the car has lost and is sad about. So this is the real hut where we can go, which is really helpful for the speedrun, because there we can go and solve the riddles without having to talk to the characters and stuff. So we don't have the dialogue, but we can go and solve the riddles, because there are 4 checks throughout the game, where you first have 12, then 30, 50 and 80, where they check if you have solved enough riddles, and you need to solve a certain amount of riddles before you can continue the game. So that's why it's helpful to use the hut there, so that we can save some time on the dialogues. Okay, and now we find out about Tomu and what he really is. There we go. It's a dog!
これでいけるかな。
Last time I messed up on that one, so I'm lucky that I did it this time pretty perfectly. So maybe I saved some more time here. So I have to solve 2 more riddles, because I have to have 12 and the guy was outside in who was outside, he's the one that
これ
checked
で
if
い
I
け
have
るかな。
12.
英
So
国商
one
人と
more.
しても当然です。
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。ルーク、これが答えさ。
Okay, that's all we need. Talk to him once to see if you have 12. Oh yeah, we did, and now we can continue.
.さあ、謎解きに移ろう。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
So now we talk with the girl at the end of the train.
ちょっと君。
まさか。
やはり私たちをつけていた人物は君だったんだね。
Aroma.
どうして？ごめんなさい。
So we also know her from the first game.
どうしてもレイトン先生のそばにいたくて。
And she was like, they left her somewhere, and she was like, oh, I wanted to be next to you guys. And so yeah, so now he says, okay, then come with us.
絶対に勝手な行動は取らないこと。いいね。
はい。
Oh yeah, one more thing. That can be annoying too. It's another like pushing around things, and the ones that the pushing around thingy riddles are always the ones that normally take the longest, depending on how much I remember them, and of course it depends on how the handling is, because sometimes it's a little annoying with the handling if I'm too fast with the movement on the screen. So yeah, for some reason this train had to stop, and we see now it's that there's a different train in the way, so we have to move it away. Come on. The in between was a little slow, but I guess in general pretty good.
私に解けない謎はない。
And we can continue. maybe I pressed it a second too early, but still pretty good. So maybe 136 instead of 137. But yeah, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Going down. Pretty nice. So yeah, like I said before, my PB error was like 152.28, but sadly I haven't been able to record that because at that time I hadn't the recording stuff ready. So, but yeah, maybe I get there also at some point. That would be nice. I think I don't know if one under 150 is possible. I wanted to do that, but I still haven't timed the video sequences and the talking. So because it is just the riddles that change the time and how much, because the clicking away of the text is more or less the same always. So maybe I should do that at some point. Time the video sequences and the talking. Or maybe I just time the riddles and take that away from the whole time. I guess it would be faster, and then I would know how much time cannot be, like under what time I can get, because I can't get under the video and talking time because that's essential. So, oh yeah, this is another one, but it's a little difficult because it's the only game where you have to write something in hiragana, and if it doesn't recognize it nicely, then it can be annoying. But this one, pretty good, pretty good.
ルーク、
So
私の考
sooner
えは
sand is the answer.
当
So now
然
we
さ
get the T set, which is
英国
another
紳
thing
士
like
と
the
してはね
hamster and the camera, like side thingies, not quests really, but side things with which you can later, if you complete them all, you can get extra riddles in the extra menu outside of the game, or it's like in the menu, main menu. But yeah, we don't do this. The tea we need at one point only, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to continue. But one time we have to brew some tea for one guy.
さあ、謎解きに移ろう。当然さ、
But the other two, hamster and
英
camera,
国
we
紳士
don't
とし
use
ては
at
ね。
all. Yeah, sorry. Shit. So yeah, now they're in the dropstone, and there's like a 50th anniversary party, festival, whatever, and so they go around and want to look at it, but seems like it hasn't started yet, so they decide to go around until the yeah, beef cow show starts, the prize show. I don't know what it's called in English. There are certain people I have to talk to, and some others I talk to get some riddles which I need to get to the count of 30, which will be checked at the entrance before we leave the city. Oh, she got a little slow. That's not so nice. So yeah, like I said, a lot of clicking away and things like that. So yeah, sometimes you see me answering writing questions a little slow because I first have to see, make sure that the game recognized the correct number or correct letter, Because if I would do it too fast and then click on it, then I would have the problem again with that it costs more time to get it wrong once and do it again than it just wait a little, like not even a second, and then see if it's the correct one.
さて、これでどうかな。
Oh, sorry about that.
当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。さて、これでどうかな。
Okay, now we talk to everyone we need to, and we can go
ルーク、
return to
こ
the
れが答え
festival.
さ。
So yeah, don't know if I have said it before, but in the last game we already learned that Luke can apparently talk to animals and understand what they're saying.
僕に任せてください。英国少年としても当然です。
So before we leave the city, of course there's still some things left, but like before we leave the city we have to go to the riddle hut again so that we can reach the limit of 30.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。
There's some of the on the way back to the train station. After this, we're on the way back to the train station, and on the way we will talk to one more girl to get another riddle, because it's faster. That's fine, in my opinion. I don't know. I haven't timed everything. Oh shit! Some of the things are just my opinion, or seem to be faster, because either the talking is not a lot and the riddle is really short, or both of them. So either the talking is short and the riddle short, or the riddle is short. Or fast to solve. So now we will return to the station, but on the way we'll talk to one more girl to get another riddle. So now we have to talk to someone first, and then we can go into the riddle. Oh, I made a mistake. Shit. I have to go back. Shit. Ah, that will lose me some time, but at least we have the talking here done. So I can go back a little fast into the riddle. I'm so stupid. I forgot the riddle. I'm so stupid! That will lose me some time, maybe. So stupid.
さて、これでどうかな。
So stupid.
私に解けない謎はない。
Well, still can become a PB since well, still can become a new world record, new record. I don't make any big mistakes because last time I made some mistakes. I talked with him first. Made some mistakes last time, which took some time. So I hope it's not too bad. The time loss.
さあ、どうでしょう。解けましたよ、先生。
So you know, it's just a bunch of riddle solving.
さあ、謎解きに移ろう。
Oh no, it's slowing down for some reason which I don't understand.
これが
Because
答えさ。
CPU is some problem. Ah, shit! No, I was not paying attention, so I was... shit, that's another loss of time. Now I have to pay attention, sorry. Shit. Concentrate, you're losing time. I'm so stupid, sorry about that. Okay. Trying to do other things while running is not good.
これでいけるかな。英国少年としても当然です。
That's annoying.
これでいけるかな。
I don't know.
これくらい楽勝です。
Well, I guess at least I have some time to get better next turn. Next time I do the run. At least I can improve my time then. Oh. Good that I checked and I didn't click it.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。ルーク、
But yeah, so this split I have some things that I can
ルーク、
improve on. Last time it
こ
was
れが答えさ。
split first chapter, and this time it's chapter 2 that I can improve on. I hope I didn't lose too much time.
さあ、謎解きに移ろう。ルーク、これが答えさ。
But
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。ルーク、これが答えさ。
Ah, so annoying. I guess I don't know if I've lost a lot of time, but I guess I could have been once the problem where I clicked on the wrong
ありがとう。
riddle in the riddle heart, then I had to run back because I forgot the riddle. So maybe 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, 25 seconds, something like that. That it could be faster. As you can see, I lose time.
あれは
I guess because you can see how much time I lose.
確かに。
About 18 seconds. So if everything would have gone well, then I would have been maybe a few seconds faster than my last PB. Ah, it's too bad. It's too bad. I really should pay more attention to things. Maybe less talking. Ah, that's annoying. Ah, too bad, too bad, too bad. So not all. Ah! Okay, that's annoying. I really have to pay attention. I really should pay more attention. Maybe I should just talk less. So yeah, chapter 2 next time should be an improvement. Should be able to see an improvement there.
Luke, 私の考えはこうだ。
For a moment I was worried that I had this wrong. This wrong too. This one wrong too.
Sa さて、これでどうかな。当然さ。
Oh, next one is going to be annoying again. Another train one. This one is worse than the other one. Let's see how I will do on this one. Ah, too bad it's not all golden yet. Ah, I should have been better last chapter. That's sad, that's sad. But I guess I can improve next time then. Next run I can improve then at least. Come on. I don't remember if that's correct, but at least that's pretty fast, so I guess it's okay.
これくらい楽勝です。
ル
ンの町に着く。
So yeah, soon we will arrive at our destination, Fall Sensu.
そうか、これで謎が解けたよ。博士の残した行き先のない切符。実はこの切符にはちゃんと行き先が書かれていたんだ。
先生、どういうことですか？
さて、これでどうだ？当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
なるほど。ということは、ここが僕たちの目的地ってわけですね。
あ
あれ、でもどういうことでしょう。外は真っ暗ですよ。
あ、なんだって？
And it's completely dark outside. So yeah. So yeah, chapter 2, next round, chapter 2 should be better time. A little sad. No, just kidding. At least something that I can improve on.
Sensei.
ああ。
これは？
そうだな。
そっか。
うん？行こう。なんだ？
先生、今のって。
行こう。お。
また。
あ。これはどういうことなんだ？
先生、なんか変ですね。レイトンとルークは悪魔の箱に導かれてある町にたどり着きました。その町では想像を絶する不思議な出来事が二人を待っていたのです。
Ooh. Pretty good, almost back to the one before. That's good. Okay, now we decide to walk around. Jesus, oh, I'm tired. Oh, something like that. And so, oh, where's hotel? And then, oh, luckily there's one right here. So they're looking for hotel now, and luckily one is right here. Yeah, chapter 2 is one that's not good in this run. So now we decide to go through the city and get some information about the city, I guess, just in general, walk around a little. Now we see the train owner and his son, the train conductor. arguing about something. And then we find this book with a lot of logs on it. So we decide to look for a shop with for antiques, which is luckily right next door. I really like the music in the Layton games in general. Now we decide to go to the museum. And now we have to do T for the one and only time in the whole game. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to continue. So basically, as you saw, there are a lot of different kinds of teas, and every person likes a different kind of tea. And everyone that has like those sweaty heads, they would like tea to calm themselves down. But we don't give them any tea because it costs time, and we don't have that. So yes, we're looking around, and now we're talking to the dog because otherwise we would need to do it later again. No, so that's why we did it on our way to the museum. And we see, oh, the museum seems to be locked today. So they decide to go around and get some information around the city. So basically, if you play the game casually, you just walk around until you find the right place to go, but of course we know where we have to go, so we just go there straight away. This is this tower where we have to go, and this man we have to talk to.
Sa, どうでしょう。解けましたよ、先生。
So we got some information now, but we still have to look for some more. But now, after this, we will... we still would need to continue to look for information, but we will make a quick stop at the riddle hut so that we can get all the riddles done, so that we have enough riddles solved at the point when the next when the next time is checked, which will be 30 then. Uh, 50 then.
ルク、私の考えはこ
So
うだ。
that's why we go to the hut now. And this time I will pay attention,
英国紳士としてはね。
so I won't be talking a lot.
さあ、どうでしょう。これくらい楽勝です。さあ、どうでしょう。これくらい楽勝です。さあ、どうでしょう。これくらい楽勝です。これでいけるかな。これくらい楽勝です。
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
Why does he always see that as a 7?
僕に任せてください。これくらい楽勝です。
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。私に解けない謎はない。さあ、謎解きに移ろう。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。私に解けない謎はない。ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。ルーク、
Okay, that was the
私
last
の考
one.
えはこうだ。
For this time around one, you will have to get to the riddle head later one more time, but for now it's all. So now we will go to the photo shop which we passed on the way to the museum the first time. This one right here. Yeah, okay. Recognized it
これでいけ
correctly.
るかな。解けましたよ、先生。
So now we will try again to go to the museum one more time. And as you can see, we have 50 riddles, so it means the next check will be soon, which will be when we go to the back to the hotel. He sees this symbol and he realizes something. That's why we go back to Chalmy, because we want to see the pieces of the picture that he had collected before. So now, yes, we want to see the picture pieces, please. And then he says, "Oh, there's a hole," and he lost all of the things. So we have to ask him where he went in the city, and so that we can find all the pieces.
Luke, 私の考えはこうだ。ルーク、これが答えさ。
So now we decide to get the picture pieces. Oh, nice, time save. Nice! So, downtown. This is behind the dog, which we talked to before. So we'll click on the dog again. But the dog is still not happy. He says, "Oh, I'm so hungry." So we decide, okay, we have to get the dog some food so that we can get past him. Luckily, on the way to the tower before, we saw that there was a food store. So that's where we're going now. But of course he's not happy that we just take food, so we have to solve a riddle for the guy. For some reason, the riddle is payment enough for a big piece of meat that we get from him.
Sa, どうでしょう。英国少年としても当然です。
So now we have the meat, and we can go back to the dog and give it to him. And look how happy he is with his meat and in his diaper. I don't know why he's wearing a diaper, but yeah, that's how it is, I guess. So now we can go behind him and get some of the pieces. I don't know what's stuttering in between now. Strange. Ah shit, I could have clicked on it anyway. Yeah, okay. Now we talk to him, and after this we're done in this side way. And so we have to walk around more and get more around the city more and get more pieces. Some through just talking to people, some lying on the ground, some as a reward for solving a riddle. So basically in this game the piece of picture has the same value as a big piece of meat. I just noticed that chapter 6 is a long one. Some of the chapters are quite short, but chapter 6 is a long one, I just noticed again. While looking at the times.
So
at the end, when you have all the pieces, we will need to put them together. And I would say that is maybe the one puzzle that can take the longest time, because you don't just have to put them together at the right pace. No, you also have to put them. Some of them you have to rotate, and the rotation can be quite annoying in this game, because sometimes when you want to rotate it, it just moves it. So we will see how it goes this time. Last run, so my current world record run, that's pretty good. There it went pretty well, pretty smoothly. I have to see how it goes this time, but that still takes a few moments until we get there.
Luke, 私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。So now we talk to him and we get to know all the last pieces at the entrance of the forest. So you have to basically go through the whole city again, or whole town again. So yeah, this game, especially if you don't know where you have to go, has quite a bit of backtracking.
Well, not backtracking like necessarily, but like going back and forth between places. Oh, there it is. And so it means puzzle time. So yeah, we will see how it goes. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to go as I want to. Too far. One too far. Was pretty okay.
どうでしょう。
Was pretty okay, I would say.
英国少
Pretty
年
good,
と
pretty
して
good.
も当然です。
Oh no, one of the pieces is gone. Even though that wasn't even a piece in the puzzle that we did. So we just had to look around some more. So he said we should go back to the hotel because Chalmy wants to talk about something. Pretty good. Guess I could have gotten... since, like, remember that there's still problem that... Oh, the time that I lost before in the chapter 2, that there would be a plus to that what I have now. So I have to look at it when oh no, it's just kicking. Okay, so I would have got. So I lost 18. No wait, 7. Oh yeah, 18 seconds. So there would be 18 seconds plus. So I would be at -2, 50, 3. 18 seconds less, so it would be 153, 36 at the moment with the sum of best segments. So, yeah, could be a little better. But yeah, like I said, then at least there's some time that I can improve. At least the split that I can improve next time.
Ah! うるさい。
待ってください。我々は
なんだ。
いいですか。手がかりは
一体な。
悪魔のすなわち
だから。
残念ながら彼ではありません。
It's not him.
何？レイトン君、何を言い出すかと思えば。ならば誰だというのかね。
まだわかりませんか。もしこの中に犯人がいるとすれば、それはこの中で唯一本物の悪魔の箱を見たことがある人物。それはあなただ。
That's you.
先生、
これを見てください。
も
そうです。ここに
これが
そうルーク。
So the thing is like, oh, it
悪魔の
looks like a frog now,
Yeah.
but she realized that, oh, it's
ええ、しか
it's
し
a goat.
もう
And
この
he's like,
紋章
how do you know if you haven't seen it
あなたは
before?
一体
And now we find out that it's not Aroma, but Paulo? I think Paulo. Polo. So now it's the longest chapter. Oh yeah, so you realize, maybe you noticed that like the splits are always on time when the game asks me to change if I wanted to save, and I click no, of course, because non-saving is faster. So, but the last split, so chapter 7, we won't do that when it asks us if we want to save, because after that question it still continues. So the last split will be stopped. So time for the run is at after the last riddle. There's still some text clicking, and then you have seen in between the things where they have like the mysteries and stuff. When they're solved, where I click on OK, and when the last mystery is solved and we click on OK, that moment is time. So because then we completely lose the control of everything. So before it's still little control with having to click through text, so that is still included in my timing. Since I'm the only runner at the moment for it, I assume that will be the official and still stay the official way to time it. So like this, and then when the last one is solved, that I click on OK. The last one being the one on the top left is to be solved as the last one. Schrader's riddle. So something happens and she runs away. But we still have the box, so we decide to go into the hotel room and take a look into the box.
先生、いよいよですね。
ああルーク。
So after this, the first stop will be the riddle hut. So that we can get enough riddles done up to the for the last
やっぱり
check, which will be at 80, or which will be 80. And so the first stop is Riddle Hut. So we want to go and look for more information, but the first stop for us is the Riddle Hut. So he says we should go to the museum again, but like I said, we first go to the Riddle Hut to get all the riddles, and then from there we will go to the museum, if I remember correctly.
.さあ謎解きに移ろう。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。さあ謎解きに移ろう。ルーク、これが答えさ。さあ謎解きに移ろう。私に解けない謎はない。
これでいけるかな。これくらい楽勝です。これでいけるかな。
Okay, the next one could be bad if it doesn't recognize it correctly. Because on this drawing here, on this sometimes it's a little annoying and sometimes it doesn't recognize it nicely. But I hope that it does this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
私の考えはこうだ。
Yeah, sometimes it can be not correctly, so it doesn't recognize it well, so it can be a little sad if it's that's why it means the right answer, but it just doesn't recognize it correctly. So yeah.
これでいけるかな。解けましたよ、先生。
Oh yeah, not this one, but then not this one, the one that comes now, but the one after that. I made a mistake last time in the the run, which cost me some time.
これでいけるかな。英国少年としても当然です。
Hello, Nikohime. Glad that you came for watching again. I hope this time I'm not having the same mistake as last time.
謎解きに移ろう。私に解けない謎はない。
Yeah, I remember you because you're basically so far the only person that.
これでどうかな。
Well, last time you were the only person that wrote, so
私に解
and
けない謎は
followed,
ない
so。that's why I remember. I don't have a lot of viewers so far, so that's why I remember most of them.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。私に解けない謎はない。
I'm okay. Pretty okay. Made some stupid mistakes, but still on a good pace as you can see on the
さ
times.
て、
But as you can see in chapter 2, I was like really bad.
私に解けない謎はな
At
い。
least something I can improve next time, I guess. How about you?
.さあ、謎解きに移ろう。ルーク、これが答えさ。ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
Okay, now we're done with that.
国少年としても当然です。
Ah, I see. Yeah, I also play Smite, but not on this computer, so not while I'm in Japan. So I have to wait to play that again when I'm back in Switzerland in February. Okay, now so we've done the thing, riddle huts, the riddles in the riddle hut, so that we have enough for the next check, and now we go to continue the story, which is looking in the museum to get more information. So basically talking to him, looking at 3 things, and then talking to him again. If you play it casually, you don't really know which you have to click to continue, so it can be quite annoying, but that's okay, since I already know. Yeah, cool, yeah, I think in Switzerland it's pretty cold at the moment. But yeah, I know that you didn't mean it that way. Talk to him one more time, and then we will go to into the forest, to the mine. Thank you. Not that clever, but thank you. So yeah, now we go to the mine to continue the story. So we've been here before to get the last piece, and now we go inside the forest. Okay, this one is another easy one, but the next one can take some time, because the next one is another one with pushing around stuff, which can take some time.
私に解けない謎はない。
Okay, let's see how slow I can do this. Ah, come on. Blah 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 blah. Come on. Yeah, sometimes the handling's a little bad.
僕に任せてくださ
Sure,
い。
take your time.
英
I'm
国
not
少
going
年と
anywhere
して
for
も
the next
当然です。
half an hour or so. No, it was pretty okay. The time was pretty okay. Could have been better. Could be a bit better. Could have been a bit better. Blah, blah. But yeah, can't change that right now. So yeah, okay, the one before could have been done a bit better. Was a hanger in there in the movement, which was not necessarily my fault, but like I said, sometimes the handling is a little bad. Especially in the ones where you have to push around stuff, and if you do it too fast.
ルク、私の考えはこうだ。私に解けない謎はない。
Okay, now that we have done this, we decide to go to the castle, which we saw when we were on the tower. That was really quick. So you don't have anything at the moment where you have to be. You have a vacation, holiday. So now we go on the way to the castle, but there's a closed door. Luckily someone comes by and is nice enough to leave it open for us. Okay. Now we have to, on the way to the castle, we still have to get some of the riddles which are not directly in the way, some of the puzzles. So that we get to the 80, which is
さて、
required.
これでどうかな。当然さ、英国紳士としてはね。
It's like, for example, the next one I do, which is the lamp on the left side. What I said before? No, I was just asking if you have like free day or something today. Actually, I don't know what time it is in your where you live, but I thought maybe you would have, because you said something about homework and stuff, so I thought you would have school, and today's school day, so. But I don't know how it is where you live, so. So yeah, this riddle is a little annoying because here you can't just draw through it, but you have to connect each one by one, so that takes some time. That's not too bad, I guess. Ah, come on. Now it disconnected. So that can happen, I guess. Sadly. Okay. Ah, I see. Yeah, like I said, you don't really see it, especially not in Japanese version if you don't know Japanese, and because I click away all the text, but as a casual playthrough, it's really a nice game. Nice story. And the cutscenes are really nicely done too. Ah, it's 11:30 p.m. PM, so even later than me. But I'm in Japan, so it basically, so you're in America. No, 24 hours, 11:30. Yeah, maybe America should be 11:30 p.m. Maybe I'm mistaken right now. Sorry. So where are you from? Now I'm confused with the time differences. 11:30 at night. Oh no, you're ahead of me then, but except if it's yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. now I'm just blabbering.
ルク、私の考えはこうだ。当然さ、 英国紳士としてはね。
Oh, Hawaii. That's why. So yeah, US. I see. That's why such a difference. So what date? What date is today? Or what day is it for you today? Right now? Is it still the 12th for you?
さあ、謎解きに移ろう。当然さ。
So now
英国紳士としてはね。
there's another. The next check is here on the door. Ah, mistake. I should have clicked on the shoe and gone there. Oh yeah, if you like the cutscenes, there's also... Oh, they're just the 12th, so it's one day behind, because here's 6:30 in the evening on the 13th. So... Now the last chapter. So yeah, if you like the cutscenes, I don't know, maybe you already seen it, but there's also a Professor Layton movie, which is pretty nice. Sadly just one that I know of. But the story is pretty nice, and of course the art is like the cutscenes, so if you like the cutscenes, you will definitely like the movie.
ああ、屋敷というより城だな。こちらへどうぞ。ようこそ我が屋敷へ。お話は大体わかりました。つまりその箱を開けた者が死んで呪われた箱と恐れられている。実に面白い話だ。この箱にかたどられた文様はこの家のものですね。何か関係があるのではないですか。確かにその箱はこのフェルーゼン家のものです。しかし何年も前に手放しました。見ての通り装飾が下品でしょう。趣味に合わなくてね。なかなか素晴らしいものだと思いますが。ほう、そう思うかね。まあ個人的な趣味の問題だが。
先生、あの人を何か隠してるんですかね。
さあね、まだわからないよ。残念ながらお役に立てなかったようだが、これも何かの縁だ。
Yeah, I don't remember the name. Do you have it in just with English dub, or do you have the Japanese dub and then watch it in English subtitles?
今日はお泊まりだ。ベッドの準備を。
I always try to watch things in original language if possible.
旦那様。
Oh, I see. No problem.
さあ、どうでしょう。英国少年としても当然です。
So yeah, I don't know.
先生、あれは。
So far, no frames dropped, and it's steady 30 FPS, so I don't know why it's buffering
確かに似ている
for
わ
you.
どういうことでしょうか。
心配はいらないよ。彼らは今夜のごちそうさ。
Yes, you did.
いかにも新鮮そうじゃないか。
I see.
気がついた
That's why
どういう
I was worrying
やっぱり
that it was because of my
今頃
bad.
君たちは
I thought it was because of my bad laptop. Because here in Japan I don't only have the laptop and not my normal usual computer.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。私に解けない謎はない。
Okay, another riddle where I have to push a lot of stuff around. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how much I remembered. Oh, my mistake already. Ah, pretty good, I guess.
さて、これ
Not
でどう
too
かな。
bad.
当然さ。英国紳士としてはね。
Is it in general pretty bad internet on Hawaii, or is it just the area where you live in? So yeah, we're slowly getting to the end, I guess. Come on. Why did you...
これでいけるかな。
So yeah, a lot of cutscenes left. Most of the time at the now at the end of the run is cutscenes, I suppose. Ah, okay. Yeah, in Germany I have a similar problem. The area just doesn't have better cables, so that's why. Yeah, in Germany I also can't get better ones because it's just the cables are not like fiber optic or stuff like that, so it's pretty come on, pretty bad there too.
ルーク、私の考えはこうだ。
Okay, yeah, that explains it too.
Luke.
If a lot of people use it at
こ
the
れが
same
答え
time.
さ。
So like I said before, now is also they will ask me if I want to save, but I won't split here because that's not the end of the game. But before I always split at the time when they ask me if I want to save. Now I will split at the last moment where I have control. So a lot of cutscenes and 2 more riddles are left. And then at the last riddle I have to blow into the microphone, so I hope no one dies or gets ear pain from that. Because sometimes it takes a little before it recognizes it.
何まさか待っていた。どれだけ待ったことか。 この日が来るのを。
先生、何のことですか？
わからない。
ソフィア、さあこっちおいで。待っていたよ。何？そうか、そうだったのか。分かったよレイトン君。君がそうか。
何を言ってるんだ。
お前のせいだ。お前がいたからソフィアは。ならばこの手で奪い返してみせる。剣は山ほどあるぞ。好きなものを取るがよい。ただし本物はたった一つ。さあどうする。真実の剣はすでにその手に。
Oh yeah, so the last, not this one, but the last, the next riddle after this one, so the completely last one. They have to blow into the microphone, because you would have needed to blow in the microphone of the S for the last one. So that's why I said that with ear pain.
私と戦う資格くらいはあるようだな。
But maybe you won't notice it, maybe it is buffering at that moment.
なんだ、どういうことだ。私の体はどうなっている。
やめて、もうやめて。
どうなっている。
あなたはまだ。
おじい様、もうやめて。これ以上は体が持たないよ。
なんだと。何を言っているソフィア。
まだわからないの？じゃあ全部話してあげる。あなたとこの町の秘密を。おじい様。
何を言うか。
おじい様。
No problem. You can complain as much as you want.
深く周期は今。
先生。
屋敷にまた駅に
バカな。
嘘じゃな。50年。
なぜだこの町。
この町はな。
そんなにか。
ごめんなさいや。
私以外。
No, complaining is not bad. It just depends on how much and about what.
何。
Sometimes complaining helps to get what you want.
ごめんなさいや。
まさか。
そう、おじい様。
なんという。
ソフィアおば。
And of course, it depends on in what way you complain. If you like curse a lot, that's not good. But if you just say something like, "Oh, that's annoying," that's not so bad.
でたらめを言うな。
That's good. So yeah, as long as you don't curse a lot while complaining, I think complaining is not necessarily a bad thing. As long as it's not all the time.
どういうことだ。
こっちだよ。一緒に逃げよう。
危ない。
Now the gas from the mine is not coming out anymore and everyone stops hallucinating. Of course, surprisingly, everyone has the same hallucination from that gas. Okay, now it's time for the last cutscene and the blowing into the microphone.
その
それがつまり
いや
え
この箱
でも
実どうだ
Sorry for clicking through it,
あなたです
but
か
that's how it is in speedruns. Okay, last one, but still not the time after this. Ah, this time it took a long time. So long.
さあどうでしょう
Yeah, pretty nice if you know what to
これ
do.
くらい
And why did it take so long this time? Last time it was better. Ah, that's too bad. But I should be done soon.
開きます
I don't know. This last round didn't take so long for it to register my blowing into the box and the microphone.
私が本でもいえ結局さよ
Time. Ooh, pretty good.
惜しい
Some of best segments.
そうかソフィア
Huh?
そうか
How can my some of best segments be faster than this? Oh yeah, because I lost some time on the chapters 2 segment.
おじいちゃん
So yeah, 18 seconds faster. It could have been some of best. Oh, that's still pretty good.
私はもう長いこ
So
と
yeah,
人を愛する
so that's a new world record. I'm the only one running the game, at least on
人
speedrun.com.
ソフィアへの愛を
And
貫いていたつもりになっていた
yeah, I hope next time I will be better in chapter 2.
思い
It
出
was
せ
a
た
really
よ
really good run except for chapter
お
2.
前のおかげで
As you
な
can see, everything gold, but chapter 2 is just green. Sadly. So
ソ
yeah,
フィア
so
見ている
I
か
am on the way to
お前
152,
の
so
ところに行く前
I
に
guess
もう
it's
少
possible
し
to
だけ
get under my
幸
PB,
せな時間を過ご
which
し
I
たく
wasn't
なっ
able
た
to record before. The
私は長いことお前
152.28.
を待った
I guess I can get
今度は私の
under
方
that.
がお前を待たせてしまい
Thank
そうだ
you.
が許してくれるな
But yeah, at some point, I don't know if I will do that today, but at some point I will
おばあちゃんも一緒だよ
time the video sequences and the talking to see what is the maximum I can improve in. Because the solving of the riddles is the only part where it really makes a difference in the runs, because otherwise it's just pressing and the videos takes the same amount of time anyway, so and if I pay enough attention. So I guess I will time that and then I will see what's possible to aim for. Maybe it's not even possible to get underneath 150. I guess maybe underneath 152, maybe possible. But yeah, we will see. But I guess it's also this emulator, so maybe it's also the computer if it has like some hiccups in between that is stuttering a little, makes it a little slower. Maybe it's
悪魔の
faster on
箱に
my
ま
other
つわる不思議
computer.
な物語です
I guess I can test that when I'm back
結局悪
in
魔の箱
February.
は呪われた箱ではありませんでした
So we will let run until the
それは
end
時空を
of
超え
the
て
game. So let's run through
愛し
the
合った二人の思いを伝えた
credits and the
幸せ
music,
を運ぶ箱だったのかもしれ
and
ません
then when it's the end screen, I will stop for today. Just one run, time for dinner. But now I will be quiet so that you can enjoy the music.
ルーク、これを見てみなさい。
え？先生、博士は生きていたんですね。
戻ったらお見舞いに行ってみるか。
でも先生、明日は確かロンドン学会での講演の予定が。
それはキャンセルするとしよ
え？
う。いいかいルーク、恩師への感謝を忘れてはいけない。英国紳士としてはね。